McDermott's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Jones, the pass to Walker. Here's Bates Diop, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And here's Jones. He's got 6. Collins dishes to Walker. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McDermott. A second chance effort. Bates Diop misses.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. Chalk up 2 there.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Walker penetrating. Now the pass to Bates Diop. And the 3 off target.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
James finds MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Relentless effort from MP inside, drawing a good foul while taking his shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And both free throws good for MP.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
And the game still closely contested as we end the...
And your Laker girls.
Third quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 3. Live from the Staples Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Sampson is the other. Murray and Walker are the guards. And it's Collins in its center.
Outstanding work on the defensive end. I like whenever MP goes after blocks and gets them.
And he's able to get it back. Collins kicks to Johnson. McDermott for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. McDermott's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
A different look now for San Antonio. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Collins. Richardson comes in for McDermott, and it's Vassell in for Lonnie Walker. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. MP passes to LeBron. Davis down low, defended by Pirtle. And yes, it's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Murray against Westbrook. Pass to Vassell. Back to Murray. The fader. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers in the lead. Davis finds MP. Trying to get open is Davis. And MP with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Richardson outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Vassell. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monk. Lays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
Murray.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
And so it's San Antonio who's... Great by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. See you later.
haters pay me just to get fresh. Wake up, show type like Swin Tech. Can't out-rap me, Lord, I confess.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking comfortable out there. You feeling good? You feeling good?
Oh, man, look, I got a nice rhythm with my teammates, with the media. Hey, me and Coach starting to see eye and eye. Well, I think we're starting to see eye and eye.
Well, speaking of Coach, I just had a conversation with him, and I think he's ready to get you in the starting lineup.
Are you serious?
Do I look like Ashton Kutcher?
Who?
Punked.
I don't know what you're talking about, Coach.
Oh, man, you're making me feel old, MP. Come on. Oh, look, all kidding aside, you're the starter.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yo, look, I'm ready. This is what I do. I'm ready to go out there, show the city what I got, baby. Thank you, Coach G. Woo! Starting, man. Dude.
Go with the kid, that's a safer. Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tuck and keep a tuck. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up. Never watching Friday in the old school, making bucks. If you haven't made 7 figures, can't relate to us. I own everything, saw my name, this major, bruh. Touch C notes every day, give away the ones. Garfway 6 app, Ben had a rich swag, looking for my other half. Shoot like Chris Steps. Yeah, this major, bruh. Yeah. It's presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming.
Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned, and it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I mean, everybody got their biases, Frank. Luckily, I've been able to perform enough to change anybody's mind that needed changing, you know?
Well, the coaches, first and foremost, I'd imagine.
Look, everybody's in the building. Coaches, the fans, the other teams. I'm an equal opportunity entertainer, Frank.
Yeah, well, it sounds like I need to make sure I'm in my seat then early.
Hey, that's a good idea, and you don't want to miss nothing.
One of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, welcoming you to downtown LA and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lakers, they've got Malik Monk. Also Russell Westbrook out there. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Up top, Westbrook. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. Shoots. And that one's long.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
And so picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Levine. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Levine. Westbrook, the pass to James. Shot clock at 5. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
At the line.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Deflected.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And again, Chicago, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've scored 10 straight. Inside to the middle. Mr. Clutch. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
With the assist.
Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Westbrook against Ball. Pass to Levine. 1:58 left in the first. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. The Bulls with another miss. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. James, that's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
You know, they've also shown some real tenacity here early on tonight, and it's paid off with a lot of second chance points.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Patrick Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Out to James, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Monk into the lane to the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop.
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one falls for Ball. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Mr. Clutch. Williams defending. Here's Mr. Clutch. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
And rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Monk passes to James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Both teams decide. And so it's Los Angeles in control. With a 16-point advantage heading in. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, the Bulls shooting just 21% from the floor. We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. A step back shot. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Lakers shooting the rock at 58%. And the officials call a traveling violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 16-point game. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he jams it home with authority.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Outside Monk. And here's Davis. Covered by Vucevic. Down low. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. He's got 21.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's LaVine. Rebound by the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
DeSumo, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the inside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for the Bulls.
The free throw drops for Williams. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Williams drops them both. Here's Westbrook. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes it inside.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
And the basket by Monk.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Johnson. Anthony comes in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Caruso. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. 27 points for him.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Green. Here's Dosunmu. White for 3. Anthony grabs the board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's DeRozan. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to White. No one near him. And he comes up with a bucket. White's got 6.
Boy, nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Outside Nunn. To the middle. Puts it up from 12. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
So it's Chicago now. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to White. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by DeRozan. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Here's Dosunmu. Misses in close. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect.
For me, Nick.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe They're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play D, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table, and Coach respects that. That's what being a team's all about. Just so happens I get buckets, and getting buckets is fun. You shouldn't read too much into it, Frank. Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
You know, I think it's confirmation of how far I've come as a player since I got here. I got to give a ton of credit to the coaching staff. They definitely prepared me for this moment. You know, I'm still fairly raw when they first got me. As much as I don't want to admit it, it's the truth. And I spent a lot of time in the gym working on ways that I could elevate my play. And that was the work that you saw on display tonight.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Look, Frank, I'm trying to send a message to the entire league. I'm here, baby. And if I went out there with the goal of sending a message to the coaching staff that I belong in the starting five, let's just call that an unintended consequence.
Okay. All right. Thanks, MP. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Frank. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect? That's what he's supposed to say. But I'm hearing he wants out. That's right. He wants to be traded. The coach doesn't like him. He doesn't like the coach. So it's no surprise, really. Plus, he's spoiled. He's used to getting whatever he wants just because people know his face. But it doesn't work like that in the NBA. You got to earn your respect here. If MP thinks a change of scenery is going to solve all his problems, he got another thing coming to him. He's got to learn to respect the game. The basketball guards are what they call them. There's no shortcuts in this league. Doesn't matter how famous you are off the court.
Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, ex-chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy.
you an option. Baby, you should just slide. No gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mess. She would take 5 on me. Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you right for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. She would take 5 on me. I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's...
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then there's Richardson. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 2. And for the Lakers, we've got Malik Monk. Mr. Clutch out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Misses from short range. From deep. Vassell. Murray against LeBron. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Spurs passing it around. Richardson outside. Pass to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. Monk defending. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out. I mean, I thought they looked overmatched. I mean, I thought they lacked aggressive.
Oh,
wow! Nice!
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pirtle with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Outside for Murray. His three-pointers off the mark. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
The pass to Pirtle. Richardson against James. Pass to Murray. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Richardson. Kicks it out to Johnson from past the arc. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Murray. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness. It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure. Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. Murray outside. On the wing, Johnson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Murray and Walker are the guards. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Westbrook against Murray. Teardrop shot. LeBron with the block.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Suns was superb. He finished with 17 points and was a force on defense, knocking away shots every second he was on the floor. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Surprised everyone by passing out of the shot. What a fantastic dish.
To the inside. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Down low, here's Pirtle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
To the middle and taken away by Johnson. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well. Just about 75% from the line.
Timeout called the Lakers. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Live by the 3.
So it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Mr. Clutch. He's checked in for Dwight Howard. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk. And it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. The shot's good from Mr. Clutch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vassell, the pass to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Great D that time from Westbrook.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Spurs trail by 12. And the pass to Richardson. Johnson, a wide open look. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, yeah, high IQ basketball from Richardson. Values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Inside. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle. 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Yeah, and for Monk, it's all about being more consistent. I mean, it's clear he doesn't lack confidence. Now he must channel this energy to become better.
From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Spurs, McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Then there's Jakob Pirtle, and it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. Walker the pass to Pirtle. Now here's McDermott. Outside, Walker. Now here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 19 points for Mr. Clutch.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
Outside, Walker. Johnson outside. It's tipped. Now here's James. He's defended by McDermott. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
They get it back.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Vassell, the pass to Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.